everyone, this is Ingrid from Old Town Charm. And before I start this video, just wanted to remind you to please always use your gloves, your goggles, closed shoes, long sleeves. Make sure there's no pets and kids around you. Now, for today's video, I'm doing a cold process soap, and this is going to be a lavender lemon soap. Let's start the process. So normally I've been doing more hot process, but today I decided to do some cold process soap. I am getting ready for fall, and cold process tends to cure around 4 to 6 weeks. So you'll be seeing some videos for cold process more than hot process. Again, the difference between one and the other is you have to prepare your lye water first, let it cool down. With hot process, you just make a fresh mix of lye and water and then mix it to your oils one there in high degree immediately. But this, we're actually doing the opposite. We're mixing our oils, which I'm going to use 3 ingredients this time. I'm using olive oil, coconut oil, and castor oil. And I'm going to mix that with my lye water once the lye water cools down. I normally like to mix my lye water with my oils at almost a very similar degree. So maybe 95 and 91 is fine, but just keep that in mind that it does have to be really cool, not super hot. Now, I do different type of soaps and I use different type of oils for every soap that I make. So I know some of you have asked me in the comments, can you give us a recipe? But I do highly recommend that you choose whatever oils that you like to use, and then put all those oils in soapcalc.com and come up with a great recipe. I don't want to, give you all the recipes that I do because it might not be the one that you like. Some of the soaps that I make, depending on the oils, might come more bubbly, some more creamier and harder. And it depends on my clients, what they're looking for. So each recipe might be unique, different, and cater to someone. Just like my hot process, I'm adding my sodium lactate to my lye water solution. Right now, it's around 110 and 109 degrees. I'm going to wait a little bit more and then maybe cool it down to 95, 98, and then mix it with my oils. With cold process, I highly recommend sodium lactate. It's very different from hot process because with cold process, it takes about 18 to 24 hours to harden. And to unmold, you don't want this to be too soft. So when you use sodium lactate, it definitely helps when you're unmolding. It keeps the shape of the mold. And I've noticed that when it cures harder. So I highly recommend sodium lactate. Now with this, I'm mixing 2 colors and I'm doing a drop swirl. So I highly recommend that you just go all the way to light trace. The fragrance might accelerate and it gets thicker really quick. So always leave it light trace when you're mixing 2 colors, just in case that fragrance does that. You have enough time to do a drop swirl. Here, I'm just dividing my mix into 2. As I mentioned, I'm using 2 colors, a purple from Mad Micas and a yellow. And I think this was from Nature Soap. I'm going to find the name and I'm going to link it down below in the description. And the fragrance that I'm using for this is Lavender from Aztec Candles and Lemon Pound Cake from BrambleBerry. I love the scent. As I mentioned, here I am adding my lemon pound cake and lavender mix fragrance. And even though they're from different companies, they actually work really well with each other. And lucky me, it did not accelerate my mix. It worked really beautifully with both the yellow and the purple. Didn't change or discolor the colors. So I was very pleased with this color. The aroma, the fragrance, oh, it's just beautiful. I love it. I feel like I'm honestly baking a lemon pound cake and having a nice batch of lavender flowers around me. It smells delicious. Now, when I'm going to mix my other color, I go high and drop it from high above and swirl it while I move it back and forth. I never drop this very low because then it will be only on the surface. So I want to make sure that some of the swirls go deep down, and you'll see when I cut this how they come out. This is my favorite part of making wet cold processed soap. You can make any design you want on the top. You can do swirls, Taiwan swirls, peaks, whatever you like. Just have fun with it. So this is me unmolding 18 hours later. Of course, I was impatient, but this is one of the reasons why I love using sodium lactate. I did not have to wait 24 hours. I was able to unmold this at 18 hours. Now for the surprise. I love how that yellow mixed in with the purple, so beautiful. The top looks amazing. And now with my first cut, beautiful. Just beautiful. I love, 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 love this yellow mixed with the purple. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be doing more cold processed soap as well as hot processed soap. I am getting ready for fall, so maybe you'll see more pumpkin spice or gingerbread or other fragrance and designs for the holidays. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.